Hello everyone, this tarot reading is focusing on the question, what positive energy is coming towards you this weekend? So for the animal oracle card, you've got Monkey Spirit and it says experience all that life has to offer, Archangel Raphael. For the tarot, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Sun, Knight of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck you have the King of Pentacles. So straight away this feels like a very uplifting reading because the energy coming through is all about movement, it's about growth, excitement, and stepping into something that has genuine long-term potential. And what I'm really noticing is this beautiful progression in the tarot here. You go from the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, to the King of Pentacles. So to me, this feels like something beginning as a small idea, an opportunity, a spark of inspiration, or even a new hobby or a project, okay? And then building into something much bigger, more stable and long-lasting. So this weekend feels like the beginning of something. It may seem small right now, but it definitely carries that energy that could grow into something really meaningful if you choose to act on it. And I have to mention what stood out so strongly as well, because there's a reason why it stood out to me, and it made a lot of sense afterwards. But the page, right, is wearing this red scarf. The son, the little boy has this red feather on his head. The Knight of Swords has a red feather also on his helmet. And the King of Pentacles has these 3 red flowers in his crown. Now, that red energy, to me, is like, well, red is passion, red is action, red is confidence, life force, it's motivation. So to me, it feels like this weekend is bringing up like a surge of inspired energy that's really asking you to act on something you've been feeling called towards. There's a sense of stop overthinking and just begin. You know, the Page of Pentacles feels like that new practical opportunity. You know, this could be starting something creative, learning a skill, beginning a project, exploring a goal, or finally taking those first steps towards something you've been thinking about for a little while. And what I really love is the Monkey Spirit energy here, because it feels very connected to, like, I'm getting like family and support and guidance and learning, okay? And actually when I look at this card as well, it really gives me this mentor type of energy. So almost like there could be someone around you this weekend who inspires you, supports you, or teaches you something valuable maybe, or kind of like points you in that right direction. Or this simply could be, you know, life itself presenting opportunities for you to learn through some form of experience. And then with the Sun, this is like you're reminded to approach this with playfulness. This card really gives that childlike energy of just doing something because it feels exciting and joyful. Not needing perfection, not being overcritical, just allowing yourself to create, explore and enjoy. It's like, when children draw, they don't sit there worrying if it's perfect, and they shouldn't either. They just simply, they create. And that feels really, kind of like important for this reading. Because I feel like with this, you're really being encouraged to let yourself kind of like enjoy the process rather than putting that pressure on yourself to get everything right immediately. And the Knight of Swords brings that momentum. To me, this kind of feels like once you start, this could move quickly. There's excitement here. There's this mental clarity. There's this decisive action. That feeling of, yes, this is what I want to do. And with the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is this beautiful confirmation that what starts now, okay, really has its potential to become something stable, grounded, successful, and long-lasting. This could absolutely be connected to money, personal growth, a passion project, career opportunities, or building something meaningful for your future, I don't know. And I'm also strongly picking up this appreciation and connection here as well. Now, the Monkey Spirit feels like appreciating the people around you, enjoying the company, laughing, spending time with family, friends, or people who generally support you. There's definitely this very positive energy around connections. There's this warmth and this kind of like feeling safe enough to simply enjoy life this weekend. So I feel the positive energy coming towards you this weekend feels like definitely very much a fresh spark of this inspiration, the confidence as well to begin, the joyful momentum, You've got some extremely supportive connections around you, my darling, okay? And there's also this opportunity to really start something that could generally grow into something incredibly rewarding for you, okay? So this weekend's really asking you to trust what excites you and have fun with it and take that first step, my darling, because the spark you feel is there for a reason, okay? Have a good weekend. Bye.